Good morning, my friends. This is Becky. Welcome back to my channel. My channel is all about my good midlife crisis, where I am journeying through my 40s, working very hard to get my poop in a group. In order to do this, I have been working on my physical, my mental, and my financial health, and today's video is a physical health check-in. If you are new, welcome. I'm super excited that you are here. What I do is every Wednesday, which is today, I bring you into my bathroom and we do a check-in on my weight. I get on the scale and we check in. If you are not new, welcome back. Thank you so much for coming back. I appreciate and love you. And you will know that last week I didn't have a video because I was on a cruise, which means this is the one that I've been dreading. This is the weight that is going to be reflective of all the weight that I know I gained last week. Y'all, I have not eaten that much food ever, like ever. I was saying by like Tuesday, I think I'd eaten more food between Sunday afternoon, Monday, and Tuesday than I had eaten like in the entire month before that. Worth it. I regret nothing, but I know I'm gonna have some work to do to catch up, to get back where I was. So as a refresher for those who are returning and as a catch up for those who are new, not last week, but the week before last, I was 271.2 pounds, which was exactly 30 pounds down from where we started. But let's go ahead and turn this around and get on the scale. My disclaimer is, I know this is up. I knew this was going to be up. I'm just hoping that it's still in the 270s. I stepped on the scale when I first got home. It was not in the 270s, but I know that was a lot of water weight from all the heat and the retaining water, so I'm hoping that I'm at least in the 270s because my goal for the month is to end the month in the 270s. So let's turn this around and see where we are today. Okay, again, 271.2 is where we were 2 weeks ago. Whew, 277.8. Y'all, I will take that. I am in the 270s. I will take that. 277.8. And then here is the full body shot of me. Front, right, and left. And okay, y'all, it is Wednesday and I am still playing catch up from last week, so I am going to go get ready for work. And here comes Saturday Becky to sum up this week and to talk a little bit about the cruise and let y'all know what I thought. Okay, I'll see you in a sec. Hey guys, Saturday Becky here. Okay, I'm gonna do a quick sum up because I have like so much to do this Saturday. If you watched yesterday's budget with me, you know that I have had a chaotic week trying to play catch up from being out last week. Totally wearing my Honduras shirt. I had the best cruise. Totally hooked on cruising now. Cannot wait to go back. I'm gonna book another one, Lord willing. I just need to make sure I can make it work in my budget, and I want to make sure that I can get caught up on the weight loss because as you can see from the weigh-in that I just did, I did gain some weight. I still am. I did meet my goal of finishing the month of March in the 270s. So the weigh-in that you just saw was 277.8, which means I gained 6.6 pounds while on vacation. So I did not gain the 10 pounds that I was allowed to gain. I'm very thankful for that. And a lot of that was water weight, and I have already lost some of it. So I'm very thankful for that. And also I was quite sick. I ate something that very much did not agree with me this week, and I have already lost some of it, probably because of that sickness, and some of it was just initial water weight when I spent a lot of time in the sun. And, you know, if you're in your 40s, I'm sure, and overweight, I'm sure that you also experience like your feet just swell and your body just retains a lot of water. So a lot of that was just initial water weight that fell off of me in the first couple of days. So I'm okay with the weight that I gained. I'm already back, not quite to where I was before the trip, but I'm back closer to where I was. So I'm okay with the weight that I gained. I knew I would gain weight. When I get this video, part of what I'm going to be doing this morning is pulling pictures off of this camera so that I can start putting together a video of the trip. So we'll look out for that video coming maybe this week, maybe next week. I took a lot of videos and there was going to be a lot of editing, and editing is not my strong point. Most of what I do when I do these videos is just like film and then piece together. I don't actually have to edit anything, at least not a lot. So then it's not my strong point. So, but look for that video coming out very shortly. And there was a lot of very delicious food. Even being gluten-free, I was able to eat almost anything I wanted. The Princess is a cruise line that I cruised on, and they were very conscious. They have an entire kitchen dedicated to, they call it their allergy kitchen, and it's not just for gluten-free, but they did cook their gluten-free kitchen food in the kitchen. So if you ordered food ahead of time, they could cook you almost anything on their menu gluten-free. Their pasta dishes, their bread dishes, almost everything on their menu could be prepared gluten-free if you ordered it ahead of time and gave them enough notice. So Luigi was my restaurant manager, and if I went in and I knew what I was going to be, that I was going to be eating in that same table, that same diner the next night, I would just tell him. He would give me tomorrow night's menu. I would tell him, okay, tomorrow night I would like this pasta dish for a starter, and then I would like this meal as my main, and then I would like this dessert, or I could do chef's choice for dessert. And then when I came back the next night, they would have it all prepared for me, and they would bring it out, and they would always have gluten-free bread available. My cousin who went with me is also celiac, and he did the same thing. And then they would just bring it out. So I was able to eat pasta dishes. I was able to eat bread and butter. I was able to have, they even did a gluten-free Yorkshire pudding for me on the last night, which, if you're not familiar, is just basically a bread, like hollow bread cornucopia looking thing. It's a little, and I've always wanted to try one, and I've never had it. It was bread. It was okay. It was not anything special, but it's just something I've always wanted to try, and I didn't think I ever would, and I did, and I was excited. I could eat gluten-free pizza. I did have to wait for it because they had to cook it specialty for me, but I could eat it, and I ate gluten-free pizza. I had desserts every single night. I had breakfast, lunch, and dinner, which I don't always do at home. I don't even usually do at home. So the fact that I only came home gaining what did I just say? 6 pounds, less than 7 pounds. I'm totally happy with that, considering how much food I ate. And when you watch this video, you will see I took pictures of literally every single piece of food that I ate, because there is a Facebook group that I belong to for celiac cruisers and gluten-free cruisers that I am going to be posting just pictures of my food too, so that people who are going on a cruise can see what is available. And I won't include all of the pictures of the food on my video just because that's not what this is about, but I will include quite a few of them because, oh my goodness, this food was amazing. Anyway, so considering how much I ate, I am very happy to have only gained less than 7 pounds on this cruise. I did have, like I said, a little bit of a flare-up this week. I'm assuming it was celiac related and not a stomach bug, but it could have been a stomach bug. It's just nobody else around me got sick. I don't know what I could have eaten. The only thing it could have been, in my opinion, would have been Chipotle, but I eat that on a regular basis and I don't normally get sick, so maybe there was some sort of cross-contamination with a burrito. Like, I'm not sure if maybe they misunderstood and originally made me a burrito and then dumped it into a bowl. I don't know because I pre-ordered it and then picked it up. They didn't make it in front of me. I don't know what could have happened. Like, I just know that I was very sick for like a day and a half. Very, very sick. I was miserable. I don't know what happened. But other than that, I've been doing very well. Just super, super busy playing catch up. I did finally get to go up and see my bestie and her family last night, so that was really good. Between my cruise and my work and them being sick and me being sick, I haven't seen them in like a month. So that was a really nice treat to get to go see them. And I plan to go in and see my mom and my nephew this afternoon. So I can't wait to go see them. And I did get online and respond to everybody's comments this morning. So thank you so much. They're so sweet. Everybody, I love y'all so much. Everybody is so supportive and so sweet. And I missed you too. And I do, as fantastic as this trip was, and as much as I do really want to go back on another one, it is so nice to be home, to be getting caught up, and I can't tell you how excited I was to be back in my own bed that first night. Princess does have some very comfortable beds, like very, very comfortable beds, but my bed, my purple bed, nothing compares. Like, that first night I slept like a baby. It was so great to be back in my own bed. And to be like, I have a queen size bed. because then, I was on a cruise ship with a friend sharing a room. So I had a twin size bed there. Just nothing compares to being in your own bed. Just nothing. As awesome as those beds were, it's nice to be home in my own area, in my own space, back in my own routine. So I'm glad to be home. But if somebody were to call me and be like, yo, I'm going on a cruise tomorrow, you want to go? I'd be like, gotcha. Yeah, I'll come with you. So anybody looking for a travel buddy, let me know. I'll go with you. On that note, I have a whole bunch of errands to run this morning, so I'm going to go ahead and end this here. Please don't forget to give this video a thumbs up on your way out if you are enjoying it, and if you are not yet and would like to follow me on this or any of my journeys, please consider subscribing and coming along with me. I would love to have you join me. I love you so much. Thank you all so much for your support, and I hope you are having a fantastic day wherever you are. I will talk to you later. Bye.